This video is about the products that I use on my hair currently. I'm going to speak a little bit about the products that I used to use in the beginning of my hair journey and well, right up until now. Before I get into the video, please don't mind this mess here. It's all folded laundry that has to be put away. But instead of doing that, I'm doing this video because it's the only time that I have. My son is sleeping right now, which reminds me, don't mind whatever background sound that you hear. It's just the TV that I have on. Otherwise, he would not be staying asleep if all he was hearing was my voice. So yeah, so I'll get into the video. The products that I use on my hair is Cantu, mostly because there's one product that I use that's not from Cantu. It's from Cream of Nature, and it's the detangling conditioning leave-in conditioner spray. It's coconut milk, and as it says from Cream of Nature, this stuff smells amazing. I was using this last year on my hair, and I absolutely loved how it detangled it. It made my hair a whole lot more manageable. And then at one point I couldn't find it no more, so I had to use something else. But I found it again, and I've been using it since. So that's the only thing that I use that's not from Cantu. I'm using the cleansing cream shampoo and the what is it? Hydrating cream conditioner that I have right here. This is the shampoo and conditioner that I use because there's more than one with Cantu. They have one where the bottle is completely orange. It matches this actually. This is the daily oil moisturizer that I use when my hair is wet. So the other shampoo matches that, and I don't remember if it's specific for colored hair or if it's just regular shampoo and conditioner, but they do have one that is for colored hair, and they have one that's apple cider vinegar, I believe. That might be the one that's for colored hair, I can't remember. But anyways, I use that shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo really is a cleansing one because it cleanses your scalp like you wouldn't believe, at least for me. And my scalp is prone to build up, I guess you could say, and that takes it away like crazy. And I used to have a lot of dandruff, and I had started using Head and Shoulders, which really helped, but then I seen that Head and Shoulders had the sulfates that are not good for your hair, so I stopped using that and I started using this one, and it did its job. Like it cleanses your hair. Some people would say a little bit too much because it dries your hair out a little bit. For me, it doesn't really dry my hair. Maybe like a tad bit, like when you're rinsing it out, you can tell the difference, like, you know. But the conditioner really makes up for it, and it has a lot of slip, at least in my opinion. So when I'm detangling my hair, I have absolutely no problem. My comb goes through and everything. The only time that it wasn't really doing anything was when I was getting the worst of my postpartum shedding, because as you can see, my edges here are really thin. They're regularly thin, but this is really thin compared to usual. And this is because of the postpartum shedding. And so when I was going through that, it tangled my hair to the point where I was dreading wash day. I couldn't stand washing my hair. I couldn't stand like doing anything with my hair because of the shedding. So during that time, it didn't matter how much conditioner I was putting in, it wasn't doing a thing to my hair. But now the worst of it is over, and detangling my hair isn't something that I dread anymore, at least not like before. So I really like this conditioner. I use the daily oil moisturizer that I showed you before. I'll show you again. It looks like this. Be sure to shake it before using it, because if not, all you're gonna get in your hand is oil. I didn't read the bottle when I first used it, and that's all I did. I just opened it up and squeezed it, and I was like, oh. And then I looked at the bottle and I was like, okay, yeah, it's oil moisturizer. Makes sense. I guess. And then I read some more, and then the scene said shake well before use. So I was like, oh. So then I shook it, and actual like cream came out. I really like how this is. The cream is a little bit thick, but it doesn't weigh down your hair. At least it doesn't weigh down my hair. So I really like this. And especially because my hair gets really dry, especially in the winter time. We're just starting to get to the spring. It's April, and it's still almost like winter out. I don't want to get into talking about the weather, but anyways, the winter time really dries out my hair. So this product, the oil moisturizer, really moisturizes my hair. I love it. In case I didn't mention it in the beginning, the first product that drew me to Cantu was this here, the coconut curling cream. I absolutely love this stuff. I was picking up some products for my sister. She had gave me some money to pick some up because where she lives at, they don't have any stores that sell products for black hair. So I saw this and I was like, oh, she might like this. I opened it up and I smelt it and I was like, do I really want to give this to her now? So I got myself one, and when I tried it out, my hair took to it so well. It kept my hair feeling nice. It didn't make my hair feel stiff or anything. My curls were more defined. It definitely helped to keep the moisture in my hair, and so I've been using it ever since, especially when I'm not straightening my hair and I'm leaving it natural. Yeah, so that. I got the complete conditioning co-wash. Looks like this here. And I used it for the first time this weekend actually, and it worked just as well as the shampoo. It really cleansed my scalp. My scalp was getting really itchy because of the buildup from products, and I was like, you know what, let me try the co-wash. I got the co-wash for a reason. I don't want to just use shampoo every week. I'm gonna alternate in between. So I used the co-wash, and it did what the shampoo did. It just didn't dry out my hair at all. Like the shampoo dried out my hair just a bit, but like I said, the conditioner made up for that. But this, if you really don't want like a shampoo that'll dry up your hair, then just use this co-wash because it is amazing. I would recommend that 100%. Another product that I just got and started using was the Dry Deny Moisture Seal Gel Oil, and this is used to lock in the moisture of your hair. And I've used this I started using this for the first time last week actually, and it is like a gel, which I don't really like. I'm not like putting gel in my hair. Like this is what it looks like. I don't know if you see that. It's like a gel. It doesn't make your hair tacky, at least, because my my Eco Styler gel, I got this big tub of it, and I'll just put that in. Might as well. I got this big tub of it, and I don't even use it anymore because it leaves, even though it says it doesn't leave like tackiness into your hair, it does. Like, I can't stand it. I used it in my son's hair last week when I braided it, and when I unbraided his hair and picked his hair out, it left all these little white things, making it look like he had dandruff in his hair when he didn't. So I don't even use that. I also use the Deep Treatment Mask from Cantu. Looks like this here, and this is thick. This is really thick. It's like I don't even know how to say it, like a paste, like a thick paste. And I've used it twice now. I'm trying to deep condition my hair every 2 weeks. So when I wash with my shampoo, then I'll use this. So I did it last week. I co-washed this weekend. This weekend coming, when I wash my hair, I'll be deep conditioning, and I love it. My hair, when I use it, my best friend, she did her hair, and she was telling me, oh, you should do this, like use your brush and brush your hair, look at my curls, and her curls were like really big and everything, not frizzy, and I was like, I can't do that. With my hair texture, it doesn't work like that, it just turns into afro. And she's like, oh, that sucks. But when I deep condition with this, my curls, what? When I deep condition this weekend, I will take a picture and I will post it to show you, because it was crazy. It is crazy how defined and how moisturized and bouncy my curls were. Like, I really love this. I will deep condition with this all the time. Like, it's crazy. I really love that. So as you can see, you can understand why I love Cantu products. And then last but not least, I have the Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel, which is thick. It looks like this here. I try not to use a lot of it because it's this small jar, right? So, and right now I'm using it on my son's hair as well when I braid. So between the two of us, it won't last long. So I use very little to like lay my thin edges down because the postpartum shedding, and to do my little, you know, lay this down a little neat. And yeah, I used to use products such as Hask, H-A-S-K, which were really good. They smelled amazing. My hair really seemed to like it. It didn't really dry out my hair too much, but it did dry it out more than other products. Well, less than certain products and then more than others. I know that doesn't really give much information. I did use OGX, the coconut shampoo, and that one actually dried my hair more than the Hask. So at least that gives a little bit of an idea, I guess. And then I did use Head and Shoulders at one point early on because it was the only thing that would get rid of the dandruff that I had at that time, because I used to have a lot of dandruff. And then I saw that Head and Shoulders had sulfates in it that's horrible for your hair, and so I stopped using it, and I only used it every now and then whenever I started to get dandruff, and then I would just continue with my regular shampoo at the time. The Hask, I think I probably would have continued using it longer than I did, but where I was able to get my products from, they didn't have the whole line. They only had certain things, and so I was inconsistent with the products, and I ended up mix matching certain products and things, and I didn't want to mix match. And then I was using Cream of Nature also, and the argan oil did good for my hair, but I don't know, I didn't really care much for the smell. It smelled good, but after a while I got tired of the smell of it, and just other products were like, I liked other products better than that, and in the end I just went with Cantu. Like, what can I say? I love Cantu. OGX I will never use again though, and I think that's more so the bottles that they come in, because getting my conditioner out even brand new was hell. Like, it was so hard to squeeze out the conditioner, and then as I was using it, obviously the bottle was getting less and less, and it would be even harder to squeeze out the conditioner. I don't even understand why it was that difficult to get the product out. Like, it shouldn't be that difficult to get the product out of the bottle. You know what I mean? So that, like, I think that was the biggest issue for me with OGX. But it did dry out my hair a lot more than the other products, and the shampoo kind of made up for it, but I don't know, like, it just wasn't worth it for me. Hask I would probably continue to suggest to other people, especially if you don't like Cantu. but Cantu does have more products in its line, and that are for specific things, and I really like that because I can try different products for different specific things I want to do with my hair or whatever, you know. Like Twist, they have a product for twists and locks and stuff like that that I plan on getting, because I do tend to twist my hair a lot. I don't really do braid outs anymore. They're just annoying. Twists are so much easier and faster to do. So yeah, so those are the products that I use, and as you can see, I forgot to mention at the beginning, but my hair be looking nice this video. Yes, indeed. Last time I had I'm pretty sure my twist out pineapple do thing, and I had it in my first video, my intro video. So I was like, you know what, I want to make sure that my hair is done for my next video, which it is, as you can see here. Nice little twist updo bun type of thing. I found the style by a YouTube blogger who blogs about natural hair. I will put her name in the little info box, and yeah, so it's inspired by her, and it turned out really nice. I did it once before, except I did a twist out here, but I decided to keep the twist and pin it up. So yeah, every time I do a video, I'm gonna try to have a new style to show off and whatever, instead of just one, like, my go-to look. It's not fun. So and I get to try new things that way. So that's it for today. Later on this week, I'll have a video on how I get this look, so you guys can see how I do it. And yeah, so that'll be the next video, and then in that video I'll let you know what the next one will be. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you have not tried any of the Cantu products, I really suggest that you do. Maybe try out with a couple products first in case you don't like it for whatever reason. Some people, when I looked up reviews before getting more products from the line, I saw that they didn't really care much for it. They had some negative comments or whatever. For me, I absolutely love it, and I think I'm sticking to Cantu, except for my conditioning spray. I have to use this one because I love it too much. But I will definitely be all for Cantu. If I was a spokesperson for Cantu, I would definitely be that. But yeah, I'm running out of things to say, and I don't know how much time I have left, so I'm gonna leave it at that, and I will see you very soon.